Good morning, class. How's your day? Okay, that's good to know. Before we begin, may I ask Maureen to please lead us the opening prayer? Thank you very much, Maureen, for that wonderful and heartwarming prayer. Before we start, Heidi, who is absent for today? Wow, that's good to hear. Before we formally start our discussion, let's have an activity first. I will be showing pictures and all you need to do is to write something about it. You are only given 30 seconds for each pictures. Is it clear? Okay, thank you for responding. Here is the first picture. Rose, what have you written about the picture? Mobile phone is a portable device for connecting to a telecommunications network in order to transmit and receive voice, video, or other data. Is a very good answer. Thank you, Rose. What about the next picture? Maureen, kindly read what you have written. This is a liquid detergent used for washing a hair. It is used for both men and women. That's right, Maureen. Carl, read what you have written, please, for this next picture. Your answer is: a laptop is a personal computer that can be easily moved and used in a variety of locations. Most laptops are designed to have all the functionality of a desktop computer, which means they can generally run the same software and over the same types of files. You've got it right, Carl. Okay, for the next picture, Meline, would you mind to share your ideas about this? Bongbong Marcos is the new elected president of the Philippines is correct. What about the last picture? Charmaine, kindly read what you have written. The Banawe rice terraces are terraces that were carved into the mountains of Banawe, Ifugao in the Philippines by the ancestors of the Igorot people is absolutely right. Okay, thank you. Now, let's have another activity. So all you need to do is to read the paragraph below and write your observation about it. Is it clear, class? Okay, what a lively response. Now, what did you observe about the paragraph? Yes, Charmaine? You nailed it, Charmaine. That paragraph is giving us information for us to be aware on it. And for today's discussion, we will be discussing the informative essay. It says here that informative essay educates your reader on a topic. They can have one of several functions: to define a term, compare and contrast something, analyze data, or provide a how-to. They do not, however, present an opinion or try to persuade your reader. And class, always remember that there are also parts of the informative essay. So are you familiar with it, class? Okay, very good. The primary parts of the informative essay are introduction, the body, and the conclusion. Like most essays, informative essays begin with an introduction. So, informative essay introduction shares highlights of a research topic with the reader. In these introductions, the writer will begin with a hook interest the reader. In introduction, it is where you incorporate thesis statements. So, what is a thesis statement, class? Very good. Next, we have here the body. The body of an informative essay supports the thesis statement. These paragraphs share a majority of the information with the reader that needs sharing. These body paragraphs will begin with a topic sentence which states the main idea for the paragraph. Did you get it, class? Okay, very good. Lastly, we have here the conclusion. So the purpose of an essay conclusion is to wrap up the essay and bring it to a clean closure. Often, a conclusion will include a reframed thesis statement and even a call to action for the reader. At this juncture, let's have an activity. And I will only give you 10 minutes to do this. Did you get it, class? Okay, thank you very much. I will just flash the activity that you need to accomplish. Okay, class, pass your papers. 10 minutes is over. At this time, may I call somebody to please give us a gist about what we have discussed today? Thank you very much, Carl, for that short but comprehensive generalization that you shared to the class.